Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another meal plan and grocery haul video. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kristi. I am currently following the WW Blue program, but on my channel I provide the points for all three programs and I also provide calories as well. But you don't even need to be on any type of weight loss program to get tips and ideas for my channel. I would love to have you as part of our family. So before I get started with my meal plan, let me just share real quick because I always get asked about my recipe binder. This is what I make myself. I will link the video down below just showing kind of how I put it together. I also have these meal plan papers that are on my website. I have like a couple different ones and then I have a grocery list, things like that. So you're more than welcome to go to my website, click on those and print them out. They are free, there's no cost to them. Just go to planningushealthy.com and at the top there will be a spot that says recipes and free printables and then they're at the bottom of that page. So this week on the meal plan, I have to do something that is extremely quick for meal prep. I am just running way behind. So look at that first one, y'all. FLUFFERNUTTER Overnight Oats. Yes, I'm going to do peanut butter and fluff overnight oats. A lot of you have mentioned about fluff and I have not had Marshmallow Fluff since I was a kid and I'm gonna be 50 this year, so that tells you how long it's been. So I'm gonna be doing that. Basically what I'm gonna do is use my chocolate chip peanut butter overnight oats recipe, and instead of chocolate chips I'm gonna use 1.5 tablespoons of the fluff. Those are going to be 6 points on blue and green and 3 points on purple. And that will be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So normally when I meal prep, I just do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for my husband and I. With overnight oats, those usually stay pretty good. So I'm probably going to go ahead and do 4 days with those. And then Friday morning, I will just do my BECHAFFLE, which is basically bacon, egg, and cheese, kind of like a waffle on my mini dash. I'll be home that day teleworking, so I can make that. That's 1 point and then 3 points on green. So also for my breakfast, I'll be doing coffee. I have 2 cups of coffee in the morning. I just use the Coffee Mate sugar-free creamer, and that's 2 points. I don't remember if I said the calories for the FLUFFERNUTTER Overnight Oats, 191 calories. For lunch prep this week, it is going to be very easy, I'm hoping. I'm hoping that I can find the blackened chicken strips that a lot of you have told me about. I first heard about these from my friend Anita over at Chit Chat Paddywhack. She mentioned them and I've not been able to find them. So I'm hoping that I can find them. They're just Tyson frozen blackened chicken strips and they are, from my understanding, there's 0 points on blue and purple and like 2 points on green and 110 calories. From what I could see when I looked it up, I'll scan them when if I can find them. So that is what I'm planning on doing this week. I am just gonna be throwing those in a meal prep container with some vegetables. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do for vegetables, so I will decide exactly what I'm gonna have with that. Again, that could change because if I can't find those chicken strips, then I'm gonna have to do something else. So lunch, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for the chicken strips and veggies. Thursday is actually gonna be leftovers. I'll talk about that in a minute. And then Friday, I'm gonna probably be doing a Publix sub for lunch, and what I'm probably gonna do is just get a whole one and I'll do half of it for lunch and half for dinner. So usually for my subs, I just get turkey breast and a bunch of vegetables. I just load it up with as many vegetables as I can. And I have them leave cheese off it and then I put reduced fat cheese on it when I get home. Sometimes I don't even bother with the cheese. That's psychological to me. Honestly, I don't even taste the cheese on it. So that's completely psychological. So what I usually do is as long as I've been doing good, then I might get like some bacon strips on my sub or add some avocado. I love having avocado on my sub. It just makes it taste so good. So sometimes I do that and that's why I just estimate the 15 points. It just depends on what I get on it. So we've pretty much covered Friday. So let me talk about the dinners and then that way I can talk about the lunch for Thursday. So dinners this week, I'm gonna do brown sugar salmon. That is 4 points. There's really no recipe for this one. It's just brown sugar salmon that I buy from Publix. It already comes that way with like the brown sugar marinade. I have no idea what's in it, so what I usually do, I'm on blue, so my salmon is 0, so I just count 4 points. I figure 4 points is estimating pretty high for whatever is in that brown sugar mix. So if you are counting calories or on green, you'll have to account for your salmon also. The rice I count as 3 points. I just use the 90-second ready rice. I think if you're counting calories, that's like 90 calories maybe for a half a cup or something. And 3 points on all programs. And then I'm gonna do asparagus with that for 0. Tuesday night, I'm gonna do pizza pinwheels. I did this for a lunch prep a while back. Those are really good. Those are 6 points and 237 calories. Wednesday night, I'm gonna do slow cooker pork loin roast, and it's actually a brown sugar pork loin roast. So I'm having brown sugar salmon and then brown sugar pork loin. But for the pork loin, I'm gonna be using the Lakanto sweetener, so that will be low points. So that is 2 points on all programs for like a 4-ounce piece. And I'm gonna be having that with, I'm thinking ranch cauliflower for 2 points, and that is 50 calories. The only points in that is the sour cream. I get light sour cream and just mix it with the ranch, Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. And I'm probably gonna maybe do some mashed potatoes with that. I haven't really quite decided on that. So for Thursday's lunch, I'm gonna have leftovers from the night before from the pork loin. So that will be lunch on Thursday. Thursday night for dinner, we're gonna do Philly style Hasselbeck chicken. It's basically chicken that you cut little slits into it and stick some peppers and provolone. I also do add onions to mine. I know typically that's not Philly, but that's what I do with mine. So onions, peppers, and then I just use like that thin, ultra thin provolone, put that right in there. It's really good. That is 4 points on blue and purple, 7 points on green, and 331 calories. And that one I'm probably just gonna do with roasted potatoes and peppers. And I don't know, I may swap. Maybe I'll do the roasted potatoes with the pork loin roast. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be having something like that. So like I say, this is just a meal plan. I can swap things around. There's some days where I may not eat my breakfast at work. I might have meetings or something and it's just really late by the time I eat breakfast. So I just go ahead and eat my lunch. So sometimes one of the breakfasts will get bumped to Thursday. And that's why I usually only meal prep 3 days, because I used to meal prep for all 5 days. And what was happening was we weren't eating it all, and I was going through a lot of food waste. And anybody who knows me knows that I hate food waste. So that's why we typically just do 3 days. The overnight oats, we love those, so I have no doubt that we'll get those eaten. But even if we bumped one, they would still be good on Friday. And then for the weekend, we usually don't really plan for the weekend. Kind of just depends what's going on. Depends if I'll have my grandson, and whether my husband's gonna be cooking on the grill or smoking something. So I just kind of jot down what I think we might have. It's been a little while since we've had steaks and also barbecue chicken. So I think he'll probably cook those on the weekend. My snacks this week, I'm gonna do fruit for 0 points. Pudding is 2 points. It's just the snack pack pudding cups, the sugar-free kind. They're 2 points or 70 calories. Rice cakes with Laughing Cow cheese. I'm gonna try and find the rice cakes that I've been looking for when I go to the store. So rice cakes and Laughing Cow cheese, that'll be 2 points. So let me run to the grocery store. I'm actually going to Walmart. I did do a very small Publix haul the night before last, so I'll show you that as well. So as soon as I get back from the grocery store, I'll show you what I got. Okay, so here is my grocery haul. I did a Walmart grocery haul, and then I also did a small Publix haul the other day. I think like 2 days ago. I needed to stop at Publix because they had salmon on sale this week, which, you know what, I don't even have that out. Anyway, the brown sugar salmon that I buy from Publix, that was on sale, so I did get a pound of that. And also they had these turkey breasts. I don't know if you can see them. I had them in my freezer. I just got them out to show you. They are young turkey breasts. They're the Publix brand. So that's all they are. It's just a frozen turkey breast. They had these BOGOs, so I ended up getting these for $5 each. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. I also went ahead and got some more of our sugar-free pudding. Those are 2 points each. They had coffee. So usually I like Dunkin' Donuts, but we did used to drink Maxwell House. And we weren't really keen on the Maxwell House K-Cups, but now that we've gone back to regular coffee because we got a new coffee maker, which by the way, I did film a review of that, or kind of like a demonstration, so I will get that up hopefully within the next week. That should be, I'll get that edited. But anyway, so since we're using that, I thought we would go back and just give it a try for the Maxwell House. This was actually BOGO. It was like $3.98, so I got both cans for $3.98. And I also got some of the Coffee Mate sugar-free. This is the Italian sweet cream. So I went ahead and got that because we were all out of the French vanilla. They didn't have the great big one, so I just got one of those. And then you'll see coming up, I did get the French vanilla at Walmart today. And the points on these are 2 points and then 70 calories. And the points and calories on this, you can have 49 milliliters for 1 point or 82 milliliters for 2, or for calories is 15 calories for 1 tablespoon. Okay, I knew there was something else I got at Publix. I got a big thing of unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and for this it's 0 points for a half a cup and 30 calories per serving, which I'm pretty sure the serving is actually a cup. Yeah, 1 cup. So if you're just having half a cup of that, if you're counting calories, it's only 15 calories. So that's it from Publix. Like I said, I did get some salmon too, and it was, I think it was right around 36 something at Publix. So next on to Walmart. At Walmart, I spent about $170. When I say about, that just means that I'm not giving you the change, because it was actually $170 and some odd change. So at Walmart, I got some eggs, 2 points on green, 0 for blue and purple, 70 calories. I got some Dan & Light and Fit Greek yogurt. This is the strawberry cheesecake kind. This is our favorite kind, 80 calories or 2 points. Some ricotta cheese, part skim, 3 points for 1/4 cup or 80 calories. I also got, look, they had them. So many of you have told me about these. These are blackened chicken breast strips, and I've not been able to find them, but come to find out, I've been looking in the wrong spot in Walmart. They have like several different freezer areas in mine, and I've been looking in the wrong spot. I really like to, you know, buy fresh chicken and cook it, but this is good for times like possibly this weekend where I may not have time to do a full prep, so I can very easily have these this week. So these are 0 points on blue and purple and 2 points on green. I have it scratched out because when you actually scan the bag, it scans out 2 points for 3 ounces, but I bumped it in the app and you can actually have 4 ounces for the same 2 points. And for calories, it is 110 calories for, I think it's the 3 ounces, yeah, 110 calories for 3 ounces. My husband wanted some chocolate milk, so I got him some chocolate milk. That is pretty high, 4 points for half a cup, 75 calories for half a cup. And then I got some regular milk, 1% milk. We typically don't drink milk very often. Usually I use almond milk for everything, like in my cereal and stuff. But we like to have this in the house just for in case we need it. 110 calories for a full cup, 2 points for a half a cup. And then, like I said, I did get some more of the French vanilla sugar-free creamer, and the points are the same on that one as the other one. I got some organic extra virgin olive oil, and also got some of this kind, which is safflower and avocado oil, and this kind is the real good kind. So if you see that first word that says expeller pressed, that is supposedly really good for you. That's like the way you want your any of your oils. So this one is supposedly a good one. I get the avocado oil is good because this has a high, it can stand high heat. So for example, in a couple weeks, I'm going to be doing my bourbon glazed salmon, which is done on the stove, and olive oil does not have a high heat point, so that's not good to pan sear your salmon. Avocado oil is good for that, so that's why I get the 2 different kinds. I got some Marshmallow Fluff. Y'all, I have not had this honestly probably since I was a child. It has been that long. For this, you can have 1.5 tablespoons for 1 point, 40 calories for 2 tablespoons. I got some Great Value fully cooked bacon. This is 2 points for 3 slices. And by the way, if you're new and I don't give you separate points for the different colors, that's because it's the same for everything. If it has points on blue and purple, then it usually is the same points on green. That's kind of a way to look at it. So bacon, 2 points for 3 strips on all programs. And this is 60 calories for 2 slices. It's 2 points for 3 slices though. I also got some, they have the grass-fed ground beef on sale. When I buy my ground beef, I really prefer it to be grass-fed, but as y'all know, that's like really expensive, so I can't always get it that way. But they did have this on sale. This is the 90% lean, so this kind is 5 points for 4 ounces. But I'm actually going to be cooking this on the stove into like ground meat, so when I do that, some of you have seen what I do. I blot it dry with a paper towel when I'm done cooking it, and then I rinse it in hot water to rinse the fat off, and then I call it the same as the 96% extra lean, which is 3 points for 4 ounces. So that, I'm not telling you that's right or wrong. I've read a lot of studies that they've done on that. So do your research and decide if you want to do that yourself. The way that I look at it is I really don't eat beef a whole lot, so that's why for me it doesn't really matter if I do it that way. And the calories on this are 200 for 4 ounces. I got some Laughing Cow cheese. This is 1 point for 1 wedge, 2 points for 2 wedges. The Laughing Cow cheese, just be careful because depending on the flavor you get, it could be different once you get to 2 wedges. For example, the Swiss kind, I think it's like light Swiss. That kind is 3 points for 2 wedges. So keep that in mind, make sure to scan it. I think the jalapeno one is also the same as this one, 1 for 1 and 2 for 2. And the calories on this one are 30 calories per wedge. Also got some oven roasted turkey breast. This is 0 on blue and purple. For green, you can have 3 ounces for 1 point, or you can have 1 ounce for 0. For calorie counters, it is 60 calories for 2 ounces. I got some monk fruit sweetener. This is my favorite kind of sweetener. I really like this kind, and they say this is the better kind for you. And this is the golden kind, so I use this in place of brown sugar. I also got some Uncle Ben's Ready Rice. This is 3 points for half a cup. I think it's like, if you want a whole cup, it's like 7 points. And the calories on this are 190 for a cup, or if you eat the whole pouch, is 350. So I got the long grain and wild and also the garden vegetable. Those are the same points. The calories are different on this one though. 210 for a cup or 360 for the whole pouch. Back here I got some everything rice cakes, and I actually pulled one out and tried them, and those are pretty good. I think I'm probably going to put a Laughing Cow cheese wedge, just spread it on the top. So for these you can have 1 rice cake for 1 point or 2 of them for 3 points, and the calories on this are 50 calories for 1 cake. I also got these protein meal bars. My husband likes to have these, especially for like the weekends. Sometimes on the weekends he just doesn't eat breakfast, so he likes to just grab something like this. These are 7 points, so for me, I wouldn't choose to have this. I'm not real big on like protein meal bars anyway. He likes I think it's the fiber one, but they didn't have those, so I got him these ones. I went ahead and got a 4-pack. Thank you all. So many of you let me know that the Great Value had the little 7.5 ounce. If you saw my meal prep, I needed a 7.5 ounce can of the biscuits for that breakfast, which was so good. And all I had was like a 10 ounce can. So many of you were telling me to get that. Walmart had them. So I did go ahead and get them there. I don't need them right now, so I'm just going to pop them in my freezer. I did look it up, and they say that you can put them in the freezer right in the can. These, if you're just eating them regular, they're 3 points for 2 biscuits. And calories is 160 for 3 biscuits. Okay, so we got some poppables again. I've been doing good. My husband has been eating these, but I've been doing fairly good, so I don't know if that I'll have these. I think with the rice cakes, and I also got Pretzel Crisps, I'm probably going to pass on these this week. I probably won't snack on any of these. So now for these, when you scan this, it says, hey, it's 5 points, and the serving size is 28. But if you just bump it down 1 and you have 27 of them, then it's only 4 points. You can have 21 for 3 points, 15 for 2 points, and 9 for 1 point. If you're counting calories, it is 140 calories for 28 pieces. And then I got some of my favorite Pretzel Crisps. Those are 3 points for 1 ounce or 110 calories. And then I got fruits and vegetables. I got some kiwi. I've just been really enjoying kiwi each week, so I pretty much am sticking with that. I've just really enjoyed those. I got some carrots, a zucchini, a squash, some asparagus, a lime, green pepper, some red and orange peppers, some celery, and I'm speeding through this if you're new because these are all 0 points. Also some cucumbers, some cauliflower, broccoli, a cantaloupe. I think that's it for fruits and vegetables. So all 0 points on all programs, and then calories. Some people do them different. Some people don't count calories on vegetables, and some people do, but if you do, then you more or less have to weigh them out, so I don't give the calories on those. I also, for bread, I got some Extreme Wellness wraps. These are 1 point for each wrap, and look at that. There was a coupon on it. I didn't even use it. Also got some bread. This is Nature's Own Life, 100% whole grain, sugar-free. 1 point for 1 slice, 2 points for 2 slices. And finally, they had these all on clearance. These were $2, each of these. I thought they were so cute. They're like socks, but you can wear them for slippers. Yes, I bought them for myself. Those are mine. And then I got this shirt for my grandson, which it's gonna be a little bit big on him right now, but for $2 I went ahead and got it. Top Gun Maverick. And finally, I needed some pans. I know you might have remembered me mentioning a couple weeks ago, I went to get a new 13 by 9 inch pan. They didn't have any, so I got that and went ahead and got another muffin tin, just because my other ones are getting a little bit old. So that's it for my meal plan and grocery haul. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe. I'll talk to you in my next video. I'm Kristi, and I'm planning us healthy.